If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a new Tom Brady video every day.
I've never seen anybody seen anybody study out of him. That's for sure. Like, this dude damn near fills up a whole, like, notebook a game.
What do you mean? Like, he just...
Notes, yes, notes. And, like, you take a little notebook, a 70, like, page notebook, this dude damn near fills that up a whole game. Every game.
So, like, let's just say a notebook, like, from grade school, right? Like that... something like that.
70-page, 120-page, whatever it may be.
And so he would finish up a game and he'd sit down and he'd just write notes?
No, leading up to the game.
Huh. Did you ever take a look inside one of those books at all?
No, I don't care what the offense is doing.
Okay, I just didn't know if you were just... So, wow. So, and he's sitting there and he's looking through notes and I never heard that one before. I'm wondering if I assume he still does it.
Man, listen, he is talking about what the defense did, the defensive coordinator, what he was doing with this other team that he was with 10 years ago, and how this guy is this person in this defense from this past defense. And this was leading up to the Super Bowl in Minnesota when we were playing Philly.
Right.
We got out of the meeting on Monday. My seat is right by the front door. He taps me on the shoulder as he's walking past. He say, "Hey, get ready. We're about to score a bunch of points." That was almost 2 weeks before the Super Bowl.
That's what he said. We're about to score a whole bunch of points.
He said, "Get ready. We're about to score a bunch of points."
How do you take something like that? You're like that. Probably
scored a bunch of points, Monday.
No, I'm just saying.
Like, nosebleed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just like for you to be a veteran at the game and have Tom Brady tap you on the shoulder and say, "We're about to score a bunch of points."
It wasn't at the game.
No. That's what I'm saying. That
2 weeks before, he had already did all his his back work, his studying, all that.
I love it. That is incredible. I'm just wondering what it feels for you to feel as a defensive player and who've been put so much time in the game as you already had, to hear someone like Brady say something like that before the Super Bowl. Obviously, that's got to give you some wind at your sails, I'd imagine. Right, James?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that is amazing.
Tom, I know you've made quite an effort to connect with some of your younger teammates, and in recent interviews ESPN's done, they talked to Chris and Mike and Lenny. What are some of the ways that you've tried to kind of connect with them, like off the field? I know that you had said before that, you know, you take an interest in the music that they listen to and stuff, and sometimes it even helps you connect with your kids a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are really easy guys to connect with, so they're just great people, great guys, you know, just terrific players with great futures. And I think for me, it's just I want to see people succeed, and I want to see people. I'm kind of at the end of my football journey. You know, there's not a lot of football I have left, whether however long it goes, but it's certainly close to the end. But those guys are at the beginning or just the middle part, so they got a lot to achieve in their career, and I want to see everyone maximize their potential. And I think for me, that's the best part about football at this point, is watching other guys win. And I've done a lot of winning. I've won a Super Bowl. I've taken care of, family vacations, and it's nice to see other people do those things too. So watching them be successful is what I think is the best connection you can make.
If there was one moment that you could erase, purge from, let's say, our film vault, what would that be?
Okay, this is horrible. We played the Buffalo Bills at Buffalo. It was probably, for me, the worst game of the year. I missed more open receivers than I've ever missed in my life. I don't know if you've ever been up to Buffalo, but there's a crown on the field. So in the middle of the field, you're throwing downhill. All my throws were high. So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to a reporter. He goes, you missed a lot of throws today. I was like, yeah, I never played on a crown on the field like that. Just making an excuse the next week. I mean, I got more from everybody on the team. My coach is saying, well, we're not playing on a crown this week. You think we complete a few passes?
Brady went from complaining about a crown to doing everything he possibly could to win one. 8 straight victories put the Patriots in the Super Bowl. One heroic drive cemented their place in history.
When it's time to go outside and it's 15 below, he's like, yo, let's go. Let's get it going. It's no complaint.
So around the huddle, I started jumping around and said, all right, guys, let's go win this thing.
All right, folks, button up your chin strap. Here we go.
Brady stands in the pocket, dumps it off to the left, complete to J.R. Redden, 30, 35, to the 40, and a first down. Pulse-pounding finish to this one here.
Do you realize what was at stake, the magnitude of the event?
I had no idea the magnitude. No idea. I mean, it just feels like another 2-minute drill.
Up, fires down the field, caught. Troy Brown at the 40. Looks, fires over the middle, caught by Jermaine Wiggins down to the 30-yard line of St. Louis. The Patriots have to come up and snap the ball down here. 9 seconds left. Throws the ball to the ground with 7 seconds left.
Adam runs on and kicks the game winner. It was almost like, okay, what's next? And then it all set in that, holy we're Super Bowl champs.
Who are some of the people that you've met since then?
Just heroes of mine. I mean, John Elway and Steve Young and Muhammad Ali. When you talk to all these people, you really realize, now I know why this guy's done what he's done,
Why?
I could see why. There's a competitiveness, there's a spirit about him. John Elway makes people feel like that. And he made his teammates feel like that, and his coaches, that everyone was believed in him. And everyone was like, hey, man, if I'm on your side, we're going to win. When you're around people like that, you just kind of feel like, man, I'm sitting next to the man, I mean, this is...
Well, that's the way I feel now.
Do you?
See, yeah, I'm sitting next to the man.
Way to go, 12. You're the man, baby. You are the man.
So I got a lot of years to catch up to those guys.
I certainly love the game, and I love my teammates, and I love practicing, and I love the competition, and I love the sport. I think what gets harder when you get older is, you're not 25, so there's just a lot of other important things too. And, but, I'm having a great time, so I don't want to start talking about retirement.
I was going to say, this isn't a retirement question.
No, it's definitely not that. So.
The players that we spoke to, they talked about all the things they take from you. Again, Mike, Chris, Lenny. What do you take from them and your friendships with them and your relationships with them?
I think everything. I mean, I feel like like I said before, I think people think they learn from me. I think I'm learning from them. So I think they're teaching me things that I didn't know and teaching me about what's going on in their life or what's going on in the field or what's going on with our team or different things. And I think just being here and being available and listening and, I think there's a problem when you stop learning. I mean, there's a problem in life when you stop learning. I think you have to have the humility to understand you don't know much of anything. So, I think you show up every day like everyone and you try to earn it every day and give your best to the team, give your best to your teammates. I think my teammates know I really care a lot about them and I care about the success of the team. And I think that's what every quarterback in the league should do. And, that's the mark of a great leader is when you have those things. And I've learned that from a lot of people over the years in different aspects of life, whether it's family or different business, but those are the qualities you need.
What did you assess when you first saw Tom Brady as a teammate up close as opposed to a target for you to take down after all those years?
Real good dude. Probably, one of the best individual, teammates that I can say, I've had as far as just his camaraderie and, actually genuinely caring about, the person and not the player.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Like, he introduced himself to everybody as if you don't know who he is. Like, the practice squad dude coming, hey, I'm Tom Brady. He's the first one to introduce himself to him.
That's it for this video. I post a new Tom Brady video every day, so please like and subscribe. That way you'll always have a new Tom Brady video to watch every single day. Thanks for watching.